It's the time to get down.
You have a certain look. They want you to do music that fits more to what you're doing, as far as like the pop, and you know,
Right,
it's
right.
you know, radio is playing, and you know, 150,000 times per
Right,
hour.
right.
But for me, it wasn't about that. It's about the music and expressing what I love to do, and it's sing. If I wanted to talk on a song, then I could easily do that. But anybody can do that. So.
Well, you know, it seems like you keep true to your spirit. That's why the integrity comes through. You know, I think most of us who write music, and I like to add myself to that group, we don't set out usually saying, well, I'm going to do this genre.
Yeah.
You know, it's what you're feeling, yeah.
It really wasn't. I mean,
Right.
I mean, we've written songs that, I mean, are more, you know, some are more R&B than others, and some are, you know, inspirational. We have a song that we did was more inspirational. It's more of a, it has a, you know, gospel influence. But the thing is that every song is different.
Exactly.
But it has to come from your heart, or nobody's really going to feel it. So.
And who needs that genre crap? That's just to decide what slot to stick you in a store. And since we're not going to have any stores selling it like that anymore, right?
I mean,
we don't have
everything
to
is
have
on the
all
internet.
that.
You just get everything
That's
online.
right.
So.
Right on, Ricky. Well, so tell me, this treat, I'm ready whenever you are for this next treat.
This song is called Somebody, and actually I wrote this song because a friend of mine was like going on dates and was like, man, I can't find somebody. Can I just find somebody to love? like just one person. Like, man, I'm tired of just being by myself. So that's kind of where the song was inspired by. So you go on and play it.
Thought it would be so perfectly
That was beautiful.
Man, you know what, you
Oh
guys?
my God.
That's all right. That's
Are we
that
really
iPod
hearing
moment.
like real music?
No,
Seriously, I'm
that's
like,
the best 3 songs I've heard from an artist in a row
hello?
in like this last year. I'm talking about, I listened to Sade's album.
Well, don't
Okay,
go
now, and I
there.
love my Sade.
Well,
But I'm saying
But
that
that's
those
what-
3
that's
cuts,
what
you
we're
guys, those
looking
3.
for. Give me 3
those
songs that I can
in a
buy,
row.
you know?
That's 3 hot tracks in a row. Come on, that was hot. I'm loving it. And the
my
production,
God.
that's,
They're loving it in the chat room on all
Man.
platforms.
Thank you.
Everybody's
Man.
pretty much moving over to Justin right now, and I do want to say and give a shout out to Country Convict in Kentucky. He is an indie artist, and he's loving you.
Thank you.
So when he's
Thank
saying
you.
it, because he's been getting radio airplay for his group, and for him to say that's a lot, because he's going through exactly what you're going through,
Thank
and
you.
he's a fine musician and vocalist.
Thank you so much.
Well, and just so everybody knows, we're streaming here live on the three major platforms. In fact, we have a new thing I want you guys to take a look at. It's at packstereo.tv/IMAX, EYEMAX, because you can see the new IMAX viewing room. We had so many people that watch us on so many platforms that I took it on myself to make a page that has all the platforms, Danny. So if you go to
Yes.
packstereo.tv/IMAX, EYEI, not I. You can see all the 3. You can see us on Justin TV live stream. Ustream is the one that's active. But pick the one that you want, and then you can get into the chat room of your choice. Nothing like choice. They want to chat, so I don't have to hear any more
That's right.
crap.
Could you just say one? It's www.packstereo.tv/IMAX.
And if you go to our landing page, there's big old buttons right in the bottom. There's a big old buttons telling you about the new IMAX viewing room.
See, I didn't even
Morning
know about
coffee,
that.
because I made it last night about 2 a.m.
Oh, I'm looking at it now. It's beautiful.
I was 2 a.m. You know, you can see what
Eyeballing us.
coffee will do for you in the late night.
Oh man, and we got such a treat today with Ricky Diaz and his music
I
director.
want to buy
Volta.
it. He got, you
No,
know, he got me.
you got me.
You guys
And-
get an advanced copy. one
Exactly,
day.
and then also too, what I
When it
would like
comes
to
out.
do is, because we have such a strong community, Ricky, I would like to get some, something from you to send to our, our loyal viewers.
Oh,
a
like some
picture, anything,
autographs,
an autograph
yeah.
or anything. They would be very grateful. Or if you have like,
Definitely.
a CD single with a compilation, maybe
Sign
some,
that. We'll give
whatever.
some away on the
and
air.
we'll promo it throughout
Yeah,
the week
sure we will.
to
Definitely,
make
I can
sure,
get some photos
because
for
they're our viewers are avid music lovers.
Thank you.
That's why we bring people like you.
I
You know-
appreciate you guys can, like I said, follow me on Twitter, Ricky Diaz Music, and I mean, I'm one to respond. I'm all day on the computer, or Twitter, whatever, everything. But I like to respond to people when they hit me up. It was funny because I was telling Walt the other day a story about a young teenage girl. She's about 16 or 17 on MySpace. And she is like living for Bless. The song Bless. She's just like, man, like,
Wow.
and it kind of shocked me for a minute, because I'm like, you're used to thinking that 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds are listening to, the pop radio,
Yeah.
and to, that she actually was like, I love Bless. I hear it every morning before I get ready to go to school, and I was like, wow.